We are awaiting word on the fate of 2 Japanese hostages being held by ISIL. The terror group demanded $200 million from the Japanese government in ransom. The deadline for that ransom has now passed. CCTV's Terence Terashima has more from Tokyo.
A desperate plea by Junko Ishido, the mother of Kenji Goto, one of the 2 Japanese captured for ransom by the Islamic State.
I want to tell the people of Islamic State that Kenji is not an enemy of the Islamic State.
The Islamic State militant group posted a video on the internet on Tuesday threatening to kill 2 Japanese captives unless ransom of $200 million is paid in 72 hours. Deadline for the Japanese hostages identified as Haruna Yukawa and Kenji Goto has passed without much progress, despite desperate attempt by the Japanese government.
We have talked with various nations, with religious groups, and with tribal leaders. We're working on all possible means to solve this.
The Japanese government have been seeking help from a number of countries, including US, France, and Middle Eastern countries, for information or to mediate contacts with the Islamic State for the release of the Japanese hostages. But the time passed ruthlessly. There's not been any news of the hostages as yet, as Japanese grow anxious for any news. The threat to kill the 2 Japanese captives was thought to be in response to Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's pledge to provide $200 million in financial assistance to countries affected by the Islamic State militants. Japanese government officials repeatedly said aid package is aimed at providing humanitarian assistance and strictly for non-military purposes. This aid is causing a small controversy in Japan, some connecting this to Abe's proactive pacifism, getting Japanese involved in foreign conflicts by providing aid. Some Japanese lawmakers even suggested dropping the pledged assistance. Nonetheless, Japan continues to wait for the news of the Japanese captives, whether the government efforts have paid off, and what negotiation may have taken place. Terence Terashima, CCTV, Tokyo.